Huh?
Yeah, we didn't read the 3 question marks.
I said exclamation point, question mark. Well, I couldn't see it from here. There's a yard distance error. I'm reading 12-point font from like 12 feet away.
Okay. Should I change the color of the thing? Of the chat of the thing?
No, I think white is good.
Look at that. Woo!
I believe there's a
Look, that was like
agrees
the
with me.
record time there. We got that up. I think we got that.
Okay, good thing no one heard that.
Oh, you were just CQ, right? Yeah. You saw your collection? Oh, they had a shit ton of Batman.
They had a lot of Batman.
Mm-hmm.
It was overflowing.
Just don't have that.
Okay.
They just want to find plastic. I want sirens and cantrips like running together. In like 2 days, with me not getting the stuff I want, it's already like some stuff was sold.
Okay.
I
Okie doke.
sent her stuff, but like, what did she want with me? I don't think I got your...
Short answer, yes. Very badly. Get it over to her fast.
Do that FedEx.
Yes. She wants that mini. Actually, you know what? I should probably throw a couple other things in there. Let me, like maybe Saturday, I'll have a couple other things to throw in there. We'll do that. But anyways. Oh, hey, what's up, Shadowcat? Welcome to the stream. We are going to be going over Batman, or this is not going to be, like, this isn't the typical 30-minute demo. This is going to be a little bit more extensive than the 30-minute demo. It's going to be somewhere in between that and an actual game. So Andrew, and the reason why we're doing that is because Andrew's a veteran miniature gamer, and I always like to throw him in the deep end when we do shit, right? So, okay. So as far yes, that's actually true.
So some of these dice roll really well,
No.
and some roll really bad.
Where did that thing go?
We're gonna weed them out.
The fancy thing that you gave me. There it is. We'll use the fancy thing. I like the fancy thing. Okay. All right. So the Batman Miniatures game. It's a skirmish.
I caught him.
There's like a big earthquake there.
Sorry.
It's a skirmish game in the same vein as like a Malifaux or maybe even Relic Knights, because Andrew plays Relic Knights. This is going to make more sense that way. Where you have, typically each player has 3 of their own objectives, but it's more complex in that you select the types of objectives you want to run. For the purposes of this, we're going to do shared objectives, which is not really done in a normal game. However, this loot is typically a shared objective. So like, even though you selected loot, either one of us can score off of that in a normal game. And then there's like ammo crate here and a Titan dose there. Okay. So some basic concepts of the game. The game is played at night. So without the aid of the street lights, most characters can only see about 12 inches in front of them. So anything beyond that is out of line of sight. If you are within, I believe it is now, what, 4 inches of a street light now, then you're considered illuminated and you can be seen anywhere across the board.
Okay,
so watch out for stuff like that. And then other than that, you know, it's pretty straightforward. Sewers we'll go into. There are special movement types to go through the sewers. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up. We do have 350 rep crews. That's kind of the standard size for games, even though the rulebook still says 300, doesn't it? But nobody plays 300. Yeah, 350, and that's because people wanted to play Watchmen when they first came out, and they were 350. And Watchmen are bad. That's the take home. Watchmen are bad. Go away. Don't play them. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to play a 350 rep game. Typically, there's a scenario involved. So, you know, kind of like War Machine, where you have different deployment types, and you'll have different places where you're supposed to stick your objectives. But we're not going to worry about any of that stuff here, or we're also not going to do strategies in this game, which is just another layer of the game that you have to learn. Other than that, we'll go into the stat cards when we get to it. What we typically do is you would... Ooh, oh, spicy mic there. A lot of... cool, not played it before. Gonna get the new rules and minis. Nice. And you have to say Batman in the deep voice. Okay, well, Andrew will cover the Batman. Right? Oh, hey, what's up, Tori?
I could do a good Bane.
You do good Bane?
Do a good Bane. That's why I want to play Bane.
Okay. So what we typically do...
Okay, that was super loud. They probably were like, what the fuck? Like,
So this game is token intensive. You're going to need a 3x3 play area. You're going to need lots of terrain. The book says to make it beautiful. That's the guide
make
for
it
terrain.
beautiful.
Make it beautiful.
Make it beautiful.
And then,
It's a beautiful game.
and you're going to need a bunch of D6 dice.
Yeah, a lot. You need one of
You
these
need a lot.
chest
So
cube.
it's a good idea to get a cube of dice. And then you're also going to want to have a special die. This is going to be your collateral die. So you can have the Joker
Thank you.
collateral die. I'm going to have the fancy branded die. Woo! And we're going to roll... we're just going to deploy a standard 4 inches across the back edge here. Okay, so... And I'm going to put my...
I don't have any snippers. Anyone with
Snippers?
a gun. No one with a gun here.
Oh, we don't... I don't really have... I have a couple of...
Death Ray! Whoa, I'm loud.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I should tone it down. Death Ray.
Oh, that's just the echo coming off.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should do some ASMR.
It's okay.
Death Ray here.
Alright.
It's really cool and stuff. It's totally...
You didn't like the Watchmen movie? Aw. I like the Watchmen movie.
Watchmen is really cool.
It was a pretty good movie. It was a fairly good adaptation. I know, there was it got a little ridiculous in a couple of spots, but other than that, not bad. Anyway, so typically for deployment, we would roll a dice to see who deploys first, who deploys second.
Okay.
And you deploy your team in halves. We'll go over that in a second. So I have two.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Dare you? I have a 6.
Ooh, it's a 1.
Okay.
Alright,
So,
let's put this one away. The dice is cursed. This will be the cursed dice
It's
file right here. That's the
So
graveyard.
typically what you do is you deploy roughly half your team in terms of rep at a time. So I would make you deploy first.
Okay.
You would deploy half your guys. Now in terms of like expensive, obviously your leader is expensive. This guy's stupidly expensive. So they're probably, if you just split those two up and then divided up the other models roughly evenly, you should be okay. So like don't deploy Joker and Black Manta. Yeah, that's actually probably equivalent in terms of points. You get about 170 on that side. Yeah,
So it's like
it's
that.
almost perfect.
Just like
Yeah.
that.
So you would pick one group.
Alright.
I should actually have the camera looking at
Let's
this.
just have Harley. Mr. J. Go. 4 inches, right?
I agree. The graphic novel was a lot better.
4 inches, right?
But yeah,
Okay.
I agree. But the crew, like, get the crew if you really, really like Watchmen,
Don't
and then,
do it.
then just cry a little bit after the games. Just cry a little. Just keep it down inside. Just push that shit way, way down.
It's
gonna be okay.
A&A meetings, man.
Okay, so those two go there. I am not going to use Night Owl's special Night Owl thing to drop himself off. So I'm going to do... Yeah, he has Archie. So I'm going to put Comedian, and we're going to... Oh, he's too expensive. I'll put Comedian and Dan and... I forget her name. Silk Spectre 2. Okay, so those 3 are there. I know. I thought about that really, really hard. Okay, and then,
Oh, you want me to close the door?
yes?
Yes, no, maybe so.
I like it open, because there's a lot of...
Okay, never mind.
Unless we start hearing dog piss stories.
Don't
We have to close it.
pissing everywhere.
Whoa, like, big block there. And then I'm going to put down Ozzy. And I'm going to put down... Rorschach. Rorschach's journal. This damn scum on the streets. We're gonna deal with it.
Fucking here with me.
Okay. So now we're just about ready to go, and we're gonna do initiative. Okay, and so the way initiative is handled in this game is for each turn of the game, you basically divide those up into counters or dice or tokens for each player. So we're going to use the Suicide Squad tokens, but there's a couple special rules. For example, Joker has this rule called Chaos Agent, which would remove one of my tokens.
Oh.
So I would go in with 5, with 2 tokens to your 3. But Ozzy has Mastermind, and it just puts that shit right back. So we're just gonna, so it's gonna be totally safe. But what you do is you normally stick it in a dice or in a bag like this, not a clear one. Stick it in a bag, right? And you shake it up, and then you hand it to some poor victim in the room who you're gonna hate if they pull the wrong color. Okay, we'll have Jason do it.
Just pull my color.
Nelson's running out of chances from last week. Okay, so it's green. So Andrew's gonna go first, and what Andrew's gonna do is he's gonna plan his turn. He's gonna do the raise a plan. Okay, and so what happens is when you're looking at, I think that's right. When you're looking at a character's stat card, you have this stat up here called willpower, and that's basically the number of tokens you get to plan your character for that turn. And you're going to do this for every single character. So for example, I'll plan for Lori here. She has a willpower of 6, and the old school way of doing this is with dice. It might be a little bit different with the new cards because the new cards are a lot smaller. But so I'm going to have 6 counters for her based on her 6 willpower. And I can distribute those along movement, attack, defense, and special. And the actual number for each of these is the maximum amount of counters I can apply to that specific attribute. Okay? So for Lori here, I'm going to stick, I'm going to basically try to run her up the board a little bit. So I'm going to stick maximum in movement. So I'm going to put 3 in movement. I'll put 2 in attack, and I'll put 1 in, wait, no. Yeah, I'll take 1, put 1 in defense. I'm feeling good about that. Very sure. Okay. So, and we'll get into, movement is probably one of the more complicated aspects of the game. Once you get past movement, the attacking, and that sort of stuff is pretty easy. Let's see. Oh, hey, what's up, Congo? Did they already say they're playing model? Okay, yeah, I'm playing Watchmen. Andrew's playing...
the Joker, baby.
Andrew's playing Arkham City Joker and Harley. And Black Manta, who's amazing. Hey, what's up, Robert? You finally made it! Yes! Thank you, sir. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Okay, so we're gonna do that for all of our characters. I'll plan another one for you guys just so you can see. Andrew might be getting a little confused here. In general, it's because a lot of characters have secret special attacks or they have special movement types. Like for example, Rorschach here has a bat claw, so that uses a special counter. So I always like to have 1 in special and at least 1 in movement for Rorschach. And then if you have a ranged weapon, which he does not have, but if you have a ranged weapon, you typically want to have 2 in attack. But he is Rorschach, so I'm going to put 2 in there anyway. And I'll put 3. Wait, he gets 1 more die. I'll put 3 in attack. So he's going to be planned like that. Are you planning? Rorschach's dope, man. I love Rorschach. He's actually one of the few
Look,
guys...
he said it too. I'm not looking here with you.
You guys have it all wrong backwards.
Yes. And then they start beating him with a club.
I can't... I always think... That dude is Kelly from Bad News Bears. I always think of that. The actor. Okay, so Comedian has a couple guns, so I always put 2 in attack for him. He doesn't really need anything in special.
Oh, I need to plan out Black Manta.
Oh, he does actually need something in special, okay.
Oh my goodness, do I have enough dice for this game?
Yeah, you're running a fairly high willpower crew, so you might get a little bit short.
Oh, I do have, well, I have just enough for all of us.
Oh, perfect.
Literally just so you know.
That one guy on the side, so when you're doing like your little power check,
Is it busted?
it's very useful.
Oh my God, Dan has a rest. I knew he was good for something. He's not good. He's not good. Alright.
Wait, what is this guy tracking? At the end of the victory points and
He is not.
Can move up to 2.
Ozzy is good, but Ozzy is better when someone's attacking him. He's not as good when he's yeah. But the trick is to try to get people to attack him, which people don't. But still,
Wait, do I need to put anything special for Black Man to do his tracking, or does that just happen?
oh, tracking costs you 2 special,
Oh, well then.
So-
Right there.
and it's going to give you a little extra move at the end of the turn.
A little something, you know what I'm saying?
Okie doke. Yes, Catman. That's the other important lesson, folks. Catman is amazing, and you need to play Catman.
What did Kondo say?
All the time.
I can't see it against
Okay.
the mic.
I know. I'm going to change the YouTube chat to black.
Black or yellow.
So we'll have black and white.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Boop. Black or yellow?
Black.
Oh, yellow is too blinding.
Yeah, it's too R. Kelly for me.
All right. Morphers, give me back my. There's a lot of Rorschach.
I don't know what kind of yellow that is.
I'll be right back. I want to look the game up.
It's like an off.
It's not like blind.
That's like dark.
Okay, so typically what happens is the player that's going first would plan first, but because this is like an introductory game, I went ahead and planned at the same time he did. So it would start with Andrew. The other thing to point out is the player that has fewer models is going to get a pass. So Andrew's starting with 6 models, I'm starting with 5, so I'm going to give myself 1 pass during this turn. Okay? And that's kind of important right now because Andrew has the initiative, he has to activate a model. He can't just pass.
Oh,
Okay? Okay?
I'll just do
Okay.
Harley.
Okay. So with Harley, we'll talk basic movement, right?
Okay.
So we'll borrow Rorschach here for a second. What was that? Okay. Oh yeah. So when you're moving, the basic movement is 4 inches for most pieces, right? Unless you're acrobat, in which case it is 6, right? So your basic movement, which doesn't cost any of your movement counters, is 4 or 6, depending if you're an acrobat or not. And then each additional counter that you have in movement, you can spend to move an additional 2 inches. So there's no more running in this version. It's basically that or that. There are special moves to go into the sewers and to use things like bat claw and that kind of stuff. So, and the other thing I should point out, especially with Harley, I believe that Harley's an acrobat.
Yeah, so she moved 14.
It's a good idea to leave something in movement in case you get shot at, because you have acrobats get to have the ability to dodge if they get attacked by a ranged attack.
Very nice.
Okie doke.
So I'll activate Harley and she'll just move up 14 inches to the whole
Whoa.
thingy.
Just walk right up to the
Yeah, I'll spend every single one of my
the
4
Titan
moves.
dose. Okay.
Yeah. We're dosing up.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
We're dosing up.
So that's actually a really smart thing to do in Batman, right? Because for objectives, in order to score off an objective in Batman, you have to have, your model has to be in base contact with the objective, and your model cannot be engaged with an enemy model, nor can the objective be engaged with an enemy model. So if I was to go up there, I would basically cancel out his 2 points. Or if I were to go like that, would be ideal, because then I would be basically contesting both.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, maybe yellow might be better. I can't see
You
it.
can't see it?
Yeah.
Hey, B-Man. What? No, I don't know. I don't. Is there a way to? Maybe I can increase the. Maybe I can increase the. No, I can't. Oh, I can increase the text size. Like that. What if we did that? Yeah? Is that better? Or still impossible? Oh. Somebody won a bottle of Captain Morgan today.
Oh.
Woo!
Woohoo! Join us
That's
Friday.
Captain.
There's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be a lot.
Keep that handy.
There's
You're
gonna be
need
a
that.
lot of
Okay, and
Oh.
we still. How's yellow looking?
Mr. J, is this
Yellow?
juice
Is yellow okay? Or are we good with just that?
Maybe that's just good, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Tattoo.
Alright, it's gonna go yellow for a second then, and then back. Okay. Alright, so she's done. So now it's my turn to activate a model. I'm gonna be a Jason here and pass immediately.
Oh.
Smooth move. I'm very proud of it. That's how devious the Watchmen are. We're like,
The beginning of
they're talking it out. They're talking it out.
Where's my Brackman? Oh, there he is. Do I have acrobatic on this, brother? No, I don't.
I think the only acrobat you have is Harley.
Okay, so it's 4 base.
literally every version of Harley.
Maybe.
Oh, so close to the sewer. Is that where I'm assuming I'm in the dive suit, right? I want to be in the sewers.
No, let me explain sewers to you because it is really interesting in this game.
Okay.
So, in order to use a sewer, you have to move into base contact with the sewer, then you would spend a movement and a special. And then basically what you're allowed to do, like let's say I did that, right? Ozzy goes into the sewer. Then I can pick any other sewer on the board with some exceptions. Like there are ways to block sewers. But then I would basically put him in base contact with the other sewer and then end my activation. So it's like a good way to a way to get across the board quickly. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Well, I mean, I don't know what Black Manta does, but apparently so we can run him up.
Okay.
Maybe not in the light. I don't want.
That's a good idea.
I don't want him getting
Don't go-
shot at. There we go.
Okay. Oh, the other thing is you can shoot lights if you want. You can like destroy the lights in the game. It's like one of my favorite things to do because there's too many damn lights in this game. It's supposed to be at night, and suddenly like Gotham got really rich and spent all their money on lights. Well, they got less corrupt and spent their money on lights. Okay, good correction. Okay, so now I actually have to go. So sad. I'm
Don't
gonna
worry,
go.
Congo. Friday is after 10. You're in luck.
I'm gonna go with.
What does that mean?
Because he said he works until 10. So but we start the stream at 10.
Oh,
Yeah. So.
Okay.
so I'm gonna.
Serious, but that's always Friday. It's after 10.
So.
That's not how days work.
Is this the PDF rules? It is. There, if you go on Night Model's website, it's their version 2 rules. What are we on? 1.3 or something now?
You can't get
Yeah.
the one rules on the website anymore.
Queen of
Hey, what's
Tabletop.
up, Queens of Tabletop?
I don't know who that is.
Hey. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with Dan here, and he's going to spend all his movement. So he's going to go a total of 8 inches. He's a speedster. What are you going to do? Guy's fast.
Dude, he hopping it.
He's not that fast, though. Short range is what, 8 in this game? I think? Okay, so I'm going to try to... do I have it? It's a question. I think I do. Like, just barely. Yeah, I didn't use Archie. Yeah, just for the demo. Uh-oh. Baby went down. Okay, so now I'm going to do a ranged attack on Harley. Those are, yeah, my little boys are little roughhousers. Okay, so ranged attack, there are things like short range is 8 inches, medium range is, 12, I think. And then if it doesn't have a range and it's a ranged weapon, you can actually hit line of sight. So if you have like Deadshot's giant sniper rifle, or a few other guys have that kind of range.
Roy Harper.
Yeah, like
What kind of Jason stuff?
okay. So now I'm gonna do a ranged attack on Harley. Under a normal ranged attack, if you're talking about a firearm or something like that, your rate of fire goes down to 1 if you move. So most of the time you're talking about handguns that can shoot a couple of times, like they have a rate of fire and then ammo. In this case, this is rate of fire 2, and he has 2 ammo. but because it's a throwing weapon, I get to use it at full rate of fire, and I use my strength for damage. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to roll is I'm going to roll my 2 dice, and I'm trying to hit your defense of 4. So I need 4 plus on 2 dice. I love it when dice are on camera. Yes. Oh, there's 1. Okay, so I have 1 hit. So at this point, Harley can decide. Well, she actually does get a ping, I believe, from Titan Dose now. So she gets a ping, which is basically like a cover save. It would be 4 plus, essentially. So you can go ahead and roll that. Boop. And you pass. Okay, so that does nothing. Now let's say he failed that. She could use any movement counter she had left to try to dodge the attack. In which case she would have to roll her movement stat or lower in order to dodge the attack. So good job, Dan. You're just gonna be there. All right. Okay, back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna have one of my boys.
Oh, if you got the link off Facebook, if you can go to Arkham City Limits, and I think they have a link there to the download section, or they regularly post one anyway when they update it.
Yeah, my Bat Boy can only do it.
Oh, that's Jean-Baptiste Bat guy. Okay, really exciting first turn. He's gonna do that.
My Bat Boy.
I'm gonna go with Silk Spectre. She's gonna. Oh, she could actually. Oh, I put too many stupid things on her. She did not do what I wanted her to do. So I'm just gonna 6. I'll spend 1 movement token and be on the other side of the ammo crate. Woo! I'm gonna score points. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, she's done. Yes, it's important.
You won't see. I'll score all of the points.
Let's see. So did they update it to inches now? Last I'd seen it, it was in centimeters. That's right. We have joined the rest of the miniature gaming world in inches. There were some advantages to centimeters that I liked, but just the whole like training your brain to see 10 centimeters kind of drove me nuts. Right? If you've been playing like 40K for 20 years or whatever. Yeah. And Tori says, I played a few demo games. It's pretty awesome. I agree, sir. Okay. What did you do?
I just ran
Master
up.
of Ceremonies?
Yeah.
Did his thing? Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to go with, Ozzy. And Ozzy's he's going to Ozzy the shit out of this. So he's going to go, I'm just going to go full speed. Do I have veteran? I don't have veteran. That's fine. So I'm just going to go the 6 plus 6. That's not quite enough to get me anywhere good. But I'll put him right there. Whoop.
What does beam mean?
Beam means you can. I think you damage everything on 2 plus. You don't count as a firearm.
Oh.
And I think it has reload too, right? So you can only fire it every other turn.
Yeah, you can only fire it every other turn. I think it does have an unlimited range.
Yeah.
It's just a drawback of it. You do need to rest 1 turn.
Mhm.
It says yeah, M range.
Hey, quit shooting at me, you knockoff. That happens. Do you find the community for this game to be pretty approachable and friendly? The group of people that I'm here with... No, I'm just kidding. No, it's super good. Like, we don't have... I think the Batman, at least our local community, is a little more, theme-focused. So we like collecting the characters and talking trash.
Yeah, Mr. Guy.
And so...
I mean, that's literally what I did for like a year.
Yeah.
Or something. I just kept
We're pretty friendly, especially because we play out of a hobby shop most of the time, and so, people that collect comics come over and they want to look at the Batman stuff as well. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty friendly. Not like those dirty War Machine
Me?
players.
What?
Anyway, you are up, sir.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get Nelson to play Guild Ball.
Yeah, play Guild Ball and then Wrath of Kings.
His lady wants to play Guild Ball, so he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
You gotta play
Alright.
Guild Ball, man.
Yeah, you gotta play Guild
And then
Ball.
you gotta play Wrath of Kings.
You don't understand. We got stuff to plan now.
Yeah. Hey, I got in the Batman. I got in one of my games.
Okay.
$100, man.
All right, so we're almost done. I'm gonna go with Rorschach over here, and I'm gonna do a bat claw move. Okay, so like I was saying before, with the bat claw, it's gonna cost me a movement counter, and a special counter, and I can also spend my other movement counters to kind of bolster that move as well. The bat claw gives you +8 to your basic movement. Okay, so let's say I spend for the bat claw, that's going to be 8 + 4, and also the bat claw will allow me to scale objects as well, which would be 12, right? But I'm going to spend 2 more movements to go a total of 16 inches, because I'm kind of a bastard. So I'm going to go all the way over to the money. You can't stop it, my money. Right? I just took the money and you're a criminal. You can't have it. Okay, so I just blew his whole wad on getting over there. It's a technical term, people. Technical term. Okay.
Yeah, real technical.
Alright, and then... Oh, did you want to do tracking with Black Manta? Okay, so you would, at the end of his activation, you would spend the 2 to set up tracking. Go ahead and do it.
So just a 4...
Well, we do it after we score for the turn.
Yeah, I thought it was like at the end of the turn you'd spend it.
Oh yeah, but no, during his activation you say,
but it happens at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Friendly indeed, but this group of people are just weird. Especially me.
Wait, no, I'm the
delightful,
weird one.
sir. You need to know that. Okay.
Wait, Tori, it's me. No, wait, what are you talking about? I'm the hot guy. Wait, actually. Wait a minute, I can't say that.
No, I'm the weird one.
What do you play for 40K? I do not play 40K. I stopped playing 40K close to 10 years ago. So I still have a squats army though, because I'm keeping that shit. Sending my boy to college, selling squats. That's how valuable a squats army is.
I would just hold on to it with that.
Yeah.
Like, damn it. You can't take that away from me.
All right, and you got the Juggalo that went over there.
Yeah.
Nice. ICP, bitches, ICP.
Yo, you know I'm from Long Beach, bro, babe.
Alright. Okay, and then finally we got Comedian. Oh, damn joke. So I'm going to spend his max movement. I'm going to get him up, what is that, 8 for max movement, right? Jace? I think so. So put him there. So Comedian's up there. He has medium range on his riot gun, so I'm going to fire his riot gun, because I'm pretty sure I'm more than 8.
Sadly.
That shouldn't be,
Yeah, I got cats.
Yeah, Nelson's allergic and he right here.
I think Tori's probably a little more severe. Yeah, probably his allergy is probably a little more severe. I don't know. You're welcome to try, but I do have an EpiPen if we need it. We need to.
If you feel like getting stabbed, if you feel like getting stabbed,
Yeah.
just come on down, man.
Okay. Okay, so I am gonna shoot. So I have a 12-inch range on my riot gun, right? So I could shoot Black Manta. What's his defense like? 4?
He is 4, yeah.
He's 4.
I got 2 on it.
I could shoot that dude. That's probably a better shot. Master of Ceremonies. I'll shoot that dude.
No.
Because he's defense 3, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Defense 3.
And he is illuminated, so I don't have to worry. Well, I'm within 12 anyway, so. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 of my ammo, and I'm ready to fire 1 anyway, so I'm going to fire the riot gun. I need a 3. Come on, blue. Yes! Blue dice hit.
Nice.
Okay, so 3. So now we go to the damage roll. And anytime you roll a damage roll in this game, you always throw your special die in. Okay, this is your collateral damage die. And this comes into play in one of 2 ways. Either it matches the roll, except for one. One sucks. If it matches the roll, it will knock the character down. If it's a 6, it's going to crit the character. Crit is typically an additional stun damage, but there are special rules. Like, for example, in this case, crit would be shock. if I crit on Master of Ceremonies, which is pretty cool. Means you wouldn't be able to use counters for the rest of the turn, but turn's over anyway. Right? And this is also a mechanical weapon, which is going to damage on 3+. So I need 3+, and I roll that, and the collateral. All right, so I got a 5 and a 3. That's going to cause 3 stun. So I'm going to give you 3 stun tokens, and what you do is you put the tokens on your endurance track.
Dang, this got beefy 7 endurance.
So I'm going to give you 3 stuns. So you put that on your endurance, and then for every 2 damage you put on your track, you're going to remove a token. So you would remove one of those that you have there under attack. Okay? Okay. Alright, so that would end the first turn, right? Because everybody's gone. So now we count the score. Okay? So starting over here, Harley Quinn has 2 for the Titan dose. I have 1 for this loot, and I have 3 for the ammo crate. So I'm gonna have a massive 4 points. So everyone take a photo. This may be the one and only time we see a lead from the Watchman.
And then Black Manta does his thing, right?
1, 2, 3. So you got 1, 2, and I got 4. Woo! Alright, so now Black Manta would do his tracking. That's 1d6 additional movement at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Let's see, the Warpforge, what's up, man? I hope to put some BMG 2E content to my channel. Do it, man! We need more Batman
Do it!
on the channel. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, hey, what's up, Dread?
Yo, all the guys are here, man.
Yeah,
There's
what's
the
up,
whole
everybody?
crew.
This is because we're not streaming at some weird, ungodly hour.
Yeah, playing
Everyone's-
and drinking.
Okay. I know. We should be, like, spamming my stupid Extra Life thing right now. But anyway, okay, so now we go... So after that's done, we check... we're going to do an endurance roll on the Ringmaster.
Okay.
Right? And so what you do is you get 1 die, and then any die that you have left over in special, you can use as well. And any roll 4+ is going to remove a stun damage.
Oh, no.
No, okay. So what that means is this turn you're going to plan with 1 fewer die for that character.
Okay.
All right? And now we're going to pick another person. We're going to pull another counter. Come on, Nelson. You want that pink? You want the pink? Yes! Nelson gets to stay. You don't...
You gotta keep your kneecaps for another day.
Brutal. Okay, so I'm going to plan first.
Oh. Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn.
Plan real quick. Oh, man. I don't know how to... Well, I've never really faced Black Manta before. But you know what Rorschach is going to do.
You know, I
don't
used to
even
hug
need
you
that.
in my head. That one speech from Rocky that made everyone cry. I say, yo, he can take over the world.
What the hell? What are you talking about? What?
This is long boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Oh yes, veteran.
It's not about how many punches you can take. Oh wait, no, that is what it's about. It's not how many punches you can take. It's not how hard you can hit. It's how hard you can get hit and stand back up.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna. I'm playing Space Sharks. Oh sweet. Oh, that must be for that must be for Dreadball, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
Space Sharks. I'm guessing.
maybe.
I'm playing Death Guard. I don't know.
Like a game.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get to go first this turn. And I'm gonna go with Rorschach. And Rorschach's. Oh wait, I totally screwed that up. Hold on. I needed one here. So Rorschach is gonna walk. He's slightly more than 4, just ever so much. So I do have to spend 1 extra token. I could have picked up the money by spending a token and putting it in my backpack, but this is Rorschach. He doesn't care about.
Oh, I should have set up.
About that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, you should plan. Well, now that you know that you're being attacked, you should.
Going full ball.
You should probably plan that.
Nah, I'm just gonna go full attack main.
I still want to see what would happen if the red wake graped me. Someone's head. Grabbed someone's head. Lol. It happens.
What?
I'm not sure. That's how winning is done.
Oh yeah, that's how winning's done.
Alright.
That's so low.
Alright.
This man
Okay.
will grab you and beat you down to your knees.
Are you done?
I'm
planning?
done. Keep going.
What the hell? Are you...
Can we continue?
Please? Alright.
Oh yeah, I did bring my guild.
Yeah, we gotta...
You're using
We can set up... That's what the other board's for. You can set up another board.
No, so you want
Hop over there. Like, I'm gonna stop by
CQ?
gym real quick. I gotta pick up
Okay.
a pie that my buddy bought me, and I'll probably bring it back.
Alright.
Hey.
Ooh, what kind of pie?
Cinnamon apple.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really nice place, bro.
Wow.
Cinnamon
Okay,
apple.
you
Look
can
at
pull other green tokens from now on. You're okay. Alright.
Bye guys.
I would just throw it on top of it. Do you need a mat?
Not right now.
Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Alright, so... Okay. So I dumped
Oh, you got
4...
the switch? Is it tight?
Sweet.
Oh, I need one.
Alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Couple K-Techs. I've spent way too much on models this month. Way too much. I've spent like a lot.
Okay. So here we go. Rorschach versus Black Manta. Everyone dreamed about this moment. You are defense 4, right?
Yes, I have just one.
You have 1 in defense. Okay. So I need 4s to hit him. Let me see if I have anything else. What does Bloodthirsty do? It's something. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I like the switch.
And
Oh yeah, I want. I thought they made the Fire Emblem game like it was actually full-fledged Fire Emblem, but it's just like Dynasty Warriors. So it's
okay. So I'm gonna look up Bloodthirsty real quick. And
oh, they do. I'm waiting for the Pokemon.
one thing to note when you're looking
No,
up
they said they're
abilities,
gonna make a
there's like a
full-fledged-
subsection of mental illnesses. So you kind of go to mental illness and then you can look up what
Yeah, I have some mentally deranged people.
was. Well, maybe not. Did they?
Demented laughter distress.
Just gives you enemy -1.
Oh, distract is quite nice.
Yeah, I have obsessive as a disorder apparently.
Oh yeah, obsessive is once you damage something, you cannot attack another thing until that thing is either KO or dead.
Oh, that's okay. I like that.
Bloodthirsty. During the Raise the Plan phase, if this model has at least 1 damage... Okay, I didn't have any damage on me, so I don't get any more markers, okay? So, I'm going to attack using my improvised weapon. This has a handy as a special rule, so I get to reroll misses. Alright, so, need 4s. I got 1. And I got 3.
Oh.
So now you can defend with your 1 defense. You're going to roll against my attack of 4, so you need a 4+. And you got, so your 1's gone. Boop. And then I roll 2. So now with the 2, I roll that and I roll my collateral using my strength of 4+. And I'm hoping for a crit because crit does blood damage. So
Oh.
I did not get a crit and I did not get a match. However, I did get 2 damage, right? And so for each damage, I do a blood and a stun. So I'm going to do, we'll use these. So I'm going to do 2 blood to you and 2 stun. That means you're going to lose 2 tokens immediately.
I'll take my specials.
2 blood, 2 stun. We're going to use like Ninja All-Stars stuff.
Okay.
Okay. And now Rorschach is done, and it is Andrew's turn.
It's a 2 bread, 2 sun. Alright, yeah. Black man is like, I have none of this. I'm just gonna swipe back.
Okay. So
4 and attack.
Black Manta's going to put 4 back.
Yeah. And I'm a weapon master. Does that do anything?
That gives you +1.
Ooh.
So I'm a defense of 4, so you need 3s to get me. Boop. Okay, so you got me twice. I'm gonna spend 1 defense to try to block 1.
Okay.
So your attack is 4. I need 4 plus.
There it is.
Block 1. Okay, so you have 1. And don't
Oh,
forget
yeah.
your collateral. Okay, see, so that does nothing.
Wait.
Waha! Waha! Okay. So it's my turn to go again. Is anybody in range? Not really. No.
No, anything in there.
No. Okay, let's go with Silk Spectre. You know what's she's gonna do? She's gonna do a basic move up to the money, and then she's gonna spend 1 to put the money in her backpack, and then she's gonna spend 1 to do counterattack. I think that's passive. I think I have to wait until I'm actually attacked. Hey, what's up, Albert? Welcome to the stream.
Batman.
Okay. Okay. So she's there. She's got the money in her pack, and it is Andrew's turn.
All right. Monsieur Joker will be going. I'll spend 1 for my movement.
Uh-oh. Joker's getting up in there.
The joke's on you. And I'll just start stabbing you with my poison blade.
Poison blade. You got 4 in there?
Yes.
Woo!
And
I should also point out that you have, because of Chaos Agent,
yeah.
all of your henchmen, meaning everybody except for Harley and Black Manta, have the Trickster ability,
Yeah.
which means they can change their counters during their activation.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, you can change two of your counters during your activation.
Sweet.
Okay. So you would need a 4 to hit me,
Yeah.
but you get a ganging bonus with homeboy right there. You're gonna need 3s to hit me. Does the blade have handy or anything like that?
Poison, toxic, or what does that say? Energer? I don't know what that says.
Oh, okay, enervating?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna, if you damage me, you're gonna pull extra counters off me for enervating.
Okay, and I'm a poison master.
Poison master.
Okay, well
Mark
let's
can
see
look
what
those
happens.
up while we're... So you need 3, so you hit me twice. I do have 1 left in defense. I'm gonna try to block.
Okay.
I need a 4 plus. I did not get it. So 2.
Oh.
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh.
Nothing happened.
Snake.
Rorschach is still... Hey, you're stuck in here with me. Okay. I guess we go with Dan.
Oh, I need to point out Harley Quinn stuff.
Oh, you got... Yeah. Where's Pran?
Harley Quinn.
Dude, I want them. I'm hungry. I want pie. Be good. I know. But life was challenging at that point in the afternoon. Okay. I'll go with Dan.
He has
No.
explosive teeth.
I'm gonna go with Dan here. He's gonna go over to... He's gonna go over here. And he's gonna throw his second set of batarangs. I'm gonna throw it at... I'm gonna try to ignore Harley. Because I am a gentleman. Dan is like a... I would never do that to a lady.
It's not like I totally did that last turn.
I'm going to show Silk Spectre that I respect the women's. So he's going to throw those at Bat Dude, the guy with the bat back here.
Batman.
He's what, defense 3?
Which one's the guy with the bat? Yes, defense a tree.
3. Defense 3. Oh, hits him twice. Does Brutal apply to melee attacks too? Or no? I mean to throwing, to ranged? I doubt it. Okay. So I hit twice, and I need 4s to damage you. Okay. So I can re-roll that. Okay, I need a 4 or a 3, basically, to do something. Oh! Whoa, that was good too, because I got a 6. So I'm going to do a total of 3 stun damage to Bat Guy.
And so I remove 3 tokens?
No, you would still remove 1. But what's your what's his overall
5.
endurance? So he's actually almost KO. Okay. Contents hidden.
Oh, that was your phone.
Yeah, that was me. All right. Okay. All right. It is your turn to go, sir.
Alright. We'll have Harley go next, and she'll just run up to your boy.
Damn, everybody gonna attack Rorschach.
Mr. J, can I kill this guy?
Okay. 4 dice on this dude, so you need 3s, and you have handy, because you're using the bat. Right?
Yes. Technique acrobatic. Joker's true
Ooh.
love.
Do you have anything special?
No.
Okay. Technique is really nice. So if you spend a special
Yes.
to activate technique when you attack, you're going to knock the dude down.
What? Okay.
And knocking a guy down is super good in this game. So.
Could I... Yeah, I'll do it next turn. Okay, let's see if we hit this guy.
Okay, you hit twice. I don't have any dice left in defense, so. And then you've got heavy on the bat, I believe.
Yeah, handy, tough.
Tough?
Yeah.
I think that's heavy. I think pretty much all the bats went to handy heavy. So what's your strength?
No, strength 3.
Your strength is 3?
Oh, strength, sorry. Strength 5.
Okay, it would go down to 4 because of heavy. So
Okay.
you need 4 plus. I'm just assuming that they updated the rules on the bat because all bats are handy heavy. Okay,
Ooh.
so you got 1 and you got a crit. So, so what damage does the bat do?
2 stun.
2 stun, and it's going to be a total of 3 stun because of the crit.
Oh, shit. Pretty good.
Boom!
Alright, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and use my pass. So I'm going to let you go again.
Yeah, that has to be heavy because now you're talking your tough skin.
My ringmaster.
I mean, those are old cards, so.
I'll send 2 to run 8. Can I just walk on top of the sewer?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Alright, he's gonna start whipping you.
Holy crap! Why do you hate Rorschach that much?
I have reach. I don't think that matters here.
Okay, and this is... Damn, that's a lot of dudes on
I'm going
Rorschach.
to Trickster because I didn't need one of my movements to get there, so I'll Trickster to get 3 attack instead of 2.
Okay. You need 3s?
Oh,
Whoa!
damn,
Got all
the boy
3?
with the chain.
Okay, and what's your strength?
4.
Since when was Harley been a lady? Well, you know, we're talking about Dan here. He's still gonna try to be respectful.
Whoa, is that a lady? Whoa.
Okay, and what's his strength?
4.
4, okay. 4 plus.
Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
you got a crit, and you got 2. So how many? So I'm getting another stun for sure off the crit, and then what else?
It's just stun damage, so.
How much total? What does that chain do?
It's 1 stun.
Okay, so I would take total 3 stun. Looks like because you
Yes.
wounded me twice,
And then I crit.
and you crit. So 3 stun.
Oh.
Terminator Crusher. All right, and holy crap, Rorschach is getting
Beat up.
he's getting beat up. So if he takes 1 more stun damage, he's gonna go KO.
Oh.
All right. So
I don't know if I have a guy.
at this point, I should go like Ozzy should go in there. Well, no, Comedian should do something. Chase. What did I do with Comedian? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go with Comedian. Oh, nobody's within 4. Still, it would be funny. Okay. I'm gonna go with Comedian. He's gonna spend 2, and he's gonna fire his 50 caliber gun
Oh, dang.
at I'll fire it at, we'll fire it at this dude.
Okay.
That dude. Okay. I do have the shooter special roll, so I can ignore the first ping. So the first ping would actually be Rorschach, but so I'm just going to shoot straight at him.
Oh.
So I need 3s to hit him.
Yes.
Let's see.
Defense tree.
I meant... Whoa! What's going
There
on?
goes the phone.
Is that...
And it's...
Don't die.
Oh.
I meant...
It's on the outside.
Okay. So I need 3s to hit the dude. Hit him once.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a firearm, so I damage on a 2+.
Damn.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do 2 blood to that guy.
Damn.
That should actually KO him, I believe.
7 endurance.
Oh crap! Okay, so he's
Pretty
still
beefy.
up. So I'll have you do that. Bloop.
Bloop.
Gonna take a while, and then it's your turn to go.
Okay. We'll have this guy. Can you pre-measure in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the melee range?
Base to base.
Oh, wait, never mind. Unless this guy. Oh, that's the boy. We're gonna have other Batman.
So 8 to come all the way over to there.
Oh, yeah, I can trickster it. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. We do 8 to right there.
Okay.
We're Bat buddies, Harley.
Holy God.
And then 2 attack.
Alright. And you do have handy heavy.
Yes. So what do I need on here?
So you need 3s.
3s. Oh.
Got them both. And then don't forget your collateral. And you need 4s, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So for
damn.
sure you just KO'd that guy.
I think my mic's a little hot, Octave, because I did just screech when I was hearing the echo.
Alright, so you're going to get, for knocking out a Watchman, I think you get 2 for that, right? So he's KO. I basically fill up his damage track with... It just... Instead of taking all that stun, you just go up to the maximum. So he's going to have 7 stun on him. He's going to be KO. And then... basically what happens with a KO character, once you start attacking a KO character, you have a rule called coup de grace. That's going to allow you to turn stun markers into injury markers. And injury markers is ultimately what you need to kill somebody. You can kill someone by stunning them and then them not waking up. So that's one way to do it, but ultimately it's going to be that. Wow, there's a ton of dudes right there. Like, we have our pick of who we want to kill. Oh, I forgot to finish his activation. That's my fault. Alright. So anyways, so I'm going to go with Ozzy. He's the last guy to go here. How many wounds does the Bat dude have?
2 left.
He has 2 left, and the Master of Ceremonies also has 2 left, right?
Yeah. 2 left.
Okay.
I'm Ringman.
So I'm going to go 6. And I spend 1 more to get all up in that biz. Oh, save your Rorschach. Sort of. So I'm going to get all up in that biz like that. Then I'm going to... I couldn't engage both of them, so I'm just going to attack Master of Ceremonies.
Okay.
With 3 dice. I don't have Master of Fighter, do I? Terrible. Anyway. So I need 3s to hit him. So, got twice. And I do have reinforced gloves. I'm strength 3+. Alright, good question about Pirate Relic Knight thing. I'm gonna make my pirates for Relic Knights Sunday nights for the streams. Nice! I will definitely try to watch that. Okay. So 3+. So I got a match there, which would have knocked him down, but I'm gonna do enough to KO him because I'm gonna do 2 stun damage off of my reinforced gloves. So he's gonna be KO as well. I'm gonna gain 1 victory point for KOing a guy, and you still have a knife juggalo guy back there.
It's me. It's me. I'm out of here. Oh wait, is that enough?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
Do you have 2 in movement?
I do.
Yeah, you could totally make it to her.
Okay.
So you're gonna go over to her.
I'm not juggalo.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab you.
So you're gonna stab her.
Attack
I'm gonna attack 2. Okay.
yeah, I have 2 in attack. Attack 3.
Okay. I have defense 5.
Oh god!
So you need 5s. You got 1. I'm gonna spend 3 dice to block your 1.
Oh god.
Your attack is
3.
3. So I need a 3 plus
On 3 dice.
on 3 dice. I could fail, but I passed it. So now, with the counterattack special rule, I get a free attack for every successful defense. So I don't believe I get 2 though, because I only needed 1 successful defense. So I'm gonna get 1 attack back. So I'm close combat master. Your defense 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice gigolo.
So 2 plus. A lot of talky talk going on.
Huh?
Too many talk. Too many talk. Okay. 2 plus hit. And what do I have? Just unarmed? That's dumb. Well, I did a stun damage to him.
Okay.
Just punch him in the face once.
Gigolo.
Okay.
It's the man, gigolo.
Okay, now this is hilarious because we did the wrong thing in a game of Batman, which is we abandoned every single objective. So, so other than the KOs, we're not going to score anything this round, which I've already scored. We do so now with each character that's KO, you do what's called an endurance roll, and you're going to roll 2 dice against their endurance, and you need to make that endurance or less. So with Rorschach, he's endurance 7. I need 7 or less on 2 dice to wake him up. And I got 8, so he's staying down.
See if my guy boy wakes up. Oh.
He's 5, so it looks like he's getting back up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he gets back up. So he stays knocked down, but you remove 1 stun token from him, and and he stays knocked down. You're still going to plan for the turn, and then we're going to move on to the next turn. So you can see, this is typically, this is more like wargaming style Batman. Usually we would be like guarding objectives and stuff like that. But it's okay, you guys get to watch some combat. Rorschach uses spray can and the lighter to attack all the ones surrounding him. Pink! Okay, so it's me. Okay, that's good. Because I got to figure out how to get out of this mess now that we started. So I would do all my planning first.
How do I heal again? It's special?
Yeah, to take stars off, it's special, but you get a dice even though you don't.
At the end of the turn.
Yeah. So we're gonna do.
So I get a dice for all my injured guys, or?
Everybody's got a star.
Oh.
Yeah, well the guy that just woke up doesn't get one.
Okay.
But Black Manta gets one,
Okay.
and so he's gonna clear 1, and then also. Who's the other guy that had a stun?
Gigolo and
Juggalo guy.
Batman. Other Bat.
Other Bat. Yes.
What the heck? I should roll another one. Oh, 5. Well.
Wow, jeez. Nice.
Never stops.
Stunnable, baby. Leave the master mountain. Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Knife Gigolo.
7.
He's the coolest guy in town. So how do I stand my ringmaster back up?
What's that?
How do I stand the ringmaster back up from being knocked down?
Knocked down.
Spend
Spending any counter.
Okay. Well, which one?
Alright, so I think I am...
And I only get 4 willpower, right? -1 for the sun?
Yeah. So, well no, that guy would...
3 damage.
Oh! So
Yeah,
I'm,
per 2 damage.
2 damage.
So I'm at 6 right now.
So it would be -3 tokens.
Ooh,
So you'd be at 2 tokens.
there you go. And then, so I mean I get 7 for Manta.
Okay. Wow. That is a mess right there. Wow.
Wow! Wow! Well, that's why I sounded like that. Wow!
Wow.
bad this guy is on the ground.
Alright, here we go. You ready? Oh no, you're still playing.
I mean, it's all going in the same place, really. Oh. Oh no, I'm slipping. I'm not staying yet.
Oh, all the Twitch people checked out. They're like, meh. Okay.
It's like Nelson left, let's get out of here.
Okay, so now, so I'm gonna go with comedian. He's gonna shoot twice at. I think it's more important to kill this dude.
The Rang Man.
I think it's more important to kill Ringmaster. So I'll do that. So 2 shots on him.
Okay.
And I need 3s, I think.
Yeah, defense 3.
I should shoot that stupid guy.
Knife Gigolo.
I should shoot Knife Juggalo. That's okay.
Oh,
Okay, so 1.
Uno hit.
And I was shooting at Ringmaster, sorry.
Okay.
So 2 plus.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. I can reroll this anyways, but it's gonna be 2 blood damage to
Guess who knocked out
Ringmaster,
right
so he goes right back to being knocked down. Then I'm gonna move him up.
It's just so funny.
Actually, I'm gonna move him up to here. He's gonna go all the way up into combat. And then he's gonna spend 1 to do Demented Laughter at Harley Quinn and distract her.
Okay.
To put her defense down by 1.
Okay. And that's a special, right?
That's a special.
Oh,
Distract is a really nice ability once you're in the thick of it.
I do have some demented laughters here.
Yeah, Juggalo has a tattoo he can show people of ICP. Okay.
Oh, God. Alright, I think Joker's gonna go up and just try and stab Rorschach on the ground a lot. So what do? I just spend a token?
So, what do you mean, for what?
So now that he's like knocked out.
Oh, you just do a regular attack? You're going to hit on 2 plus?
Okay.
And then for every successful damage, you're going to convert 1 stun into a blood damage.
Oh, maybe I should go with someone who does a lot of damage. Like
Actually,
Black
you
Manta.
should go with somebody that has a lot of dice. Because what happens is, in this edition of the rules, the damage of your weapon no longer counts for coup de grace. It's 1 for 1.
Oh.
So you want to throw a lot of dice at this.
I only 4 is my max, so I guess. It's a Joker, baby.
So 2 plus?
Oh, do I? Oh, never mind. Are you poisoned by any chance?
Probably. But, oh, that was terrible!
Damn.
2 misses out of that. And then, yeah, it should be poisoned.
I am the poison master.
The poison master.
And then, does that wound?
What'd you get?
That.
6, and this doesn't wound, but does do. So I would change 2 of my stun damage to blood damage. A blow. A blow.
The letter of the day. Oh wait, no, he's more. I don't remember how the voice goes. It's the letter of the day.
Okay, so we must save. We must save this dude. So I'm gonna go with Ozzy.
Okay.
And Ozzy is gonna turn right around and attack Ringmaster dude.
Okay.
3 dice into Ringmaster.
Yes.
How is he's not Master Fighter, so I just need 3s. Got 2. And then I need 3s to damage him. Okay, so I did 4 stun damage to that guy.
So 2 blood then?
No, he... Oh wait, he was knocked down, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to attack a woke guy, sorry. I can do that. It would have been the same thing if I did that, right?
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
wanna
they're
attack
all
him.
defense. They're
3. Yeah, so that would have been fine. Sorry, I
do have
picked the wrong guy.
defense dice, though,
Okay,
which I will
you
roll.
need 4s to block.
No,
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, so you would have taken 2 more stars on that guy.
Okay. Which
is gonna knock
will
him
knock
out.
him out.
Okay. Boop. And then, oh, That actually, the good news there is that would have wasted my advance, so I can't walk around and do shit.
Okay.
So that just KOs that guy. Okay.
Black Kamantha is going to just try and stab Rorschach.
Oh, okay. So 2+.
Yeah. Oh, two ones again.
Jeebus!
And 2 2s.
Your dice do not want to kill Rorschach. What's your strength? That.
4.
Your strength is okay. So you changed another stun to a blood.
Oh, what's my strength? Yeah, 4.
Yeah. He doesn't have a melee weapon or anything?
Dual blades.
Okay, what does that do?
It's sharp. And the
Oh,
blood in the
re-roll that other wound then. And you do a bloodness. That part doesn't matter, but you might be able to do 2 blood
I'm
here.
also a weapon master.
Okay,
Does that do
so
anything?
yes, +1 to hit.
Oh.
But when you're hitting on 2s, it doesn't matter.
Ah.
Okay, so now I'm at 4 blood and 3 stun. So he's slowly going down. Okay, so now let's go with Dan. I would never hit a lady.
Except this one
Except
time.
for this one time.
Except
And he's
for
going to
this-
walk over there, and he's going to attack. Why did I... Oh! Okay. Okay, anyway. That sounded amazing. So I'm going to attack Harley Quinn. I need 3+ because she was distracted
I will
by Comedian's Laugh.
3 defense.
So I need 3s. I hit once.
I'll roll 3 defense dice still. Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Fight. 3 5s.
So Dan does nothing.
It's Dan.
At last.
Dan.
I cannot bring myself to harming you,
I can't
m'lady, and he tips his little fedora.
But he's like, but Rorschach, on the other hand, I need to at least show that I care. Harley Quinn is going to try and beat the shit out of your boy on the
Alright.
ground. Oh, damn, good catch.
Harley Quinn's punching the dude.
Oh,
She hits all 3 times.
damn. Alright, Harley,
And
okay.
you need 4s. Now, if you wound on all of these, you'll kill him.
Oh, I'm straight 5 actually. Is that?
But you're 4 because heavy, the bat.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! No one can... Rorschach is...
One,
is,
one,
to quote
3, and a 2.
In KOTB, he is hanging tough. That's right. Any children of the 80s will know what the hell I'm talking about. Right there. And it's sweet. And you remember the dance, you bastards. You remember the dance. Donnie was the bad one. You remember. Okay. I am going to pass. Because I like that.
I'll have Knife Gigolo. Attack for second.
You should distract first if you have a
I'll just...
if you have one special.
I'll trickster it.
Yep.
And send
Okay.
one to distract.
So now you need 4s.
On 1.
Oh,
Oh, it just auto happens.
yeah. It just
Look at my tattoo.
yeah.
You can't avert your eyes, can you? Oh, no.
2. Okay, I will spend that for counter, and I'm going to spend 4 to try to block the 2 attacks. Your attack 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so I need 3s.
Damn. There
Okay.
you go.
So I get 2 attacks back. Actually, I get 3 attacks back because I had 2 successful blocks and I have combo with unarmed.
Dang. Nice Gigolo.
I fight you, guy. Are you defense 2?
Oh, Nice Gigolo, yes.
Oh my god, so she hit all 3 times.
Nice
She
Gigolo.
needs 4+.
Oh my god.
So she did 3 stars to him. No. She just has
She just has,
hands.
like,
She has
gloves.
silk specter hands.
Yeah.
Just silk hands.
And he's just like, my tattoo did nothing. It's like, avert your eyes.
And he's like, I'm from Long Beach, bro. That's righteous, bro.
Let me take a hit from the vape.
Vaping, bro. I eat it, Tex Wasabi, bro.
I
He
gotta
just
take
goes
a
down.
hit from the
Okay,
vape.
so three back.
Oh,
Okay,
so I did nothing and got hurt.
and got punched in return.
Oh god.
Okay, and then it's my turn to go, right?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna do anything else with that dude?
Knife Gigolo. No. We're just gonna keep beating each other up.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I'll just take her last activation. No, she's gonna Silk Spectre this and go. No, she'll try to punch him. She'll spend one.
Oh.
Punch him. Whoop. Hit.
Yeah. 2+.
And 4+. Come on. If this crits, I like KO him, right?
He's got 4. He's got 1 health left.
Okay, so I did do 1 star to him.
Yeah. So KO.
So I KO'd him.
Damn.
How are Watchmen actually doing good right now? This is hilarious.
Oh. Nice gigolo.
Okay.
How do I use the death ray, like point blank?
It is a ranged attack, so you cannot hit somebody that you're in base contact with.
Oh.
But you could just like walk back and shoot.
Oh.
Who's left to go?
That's it.
That's everybody?
No, because you knocked everyone else out.
Okay. So I get 1 because even though we're in base contact right there, with UKO you can't contest my thing.
Your gold, yeah.
So now we have to roll a bunch of try to wake people up. So we can start with him. So you roll his endurance 2 dice.
Oh,
So he gets back up.
Oh. Nope.
No, he's gonna stay down.
Can I not?
And then you got
4.
the ringmaster, who's probably gonna get up because he's 7.
Ooh,
So he
got
gets
up
back
with
up.
Oh.
So you take 1 stun off. And then you also have this bat dude,
Other bad guy.
other bat guy.
No.
He's gonna stay down.
Definitely not.
And then I have Rorschach. Wake up, Rorschach! Rorschach wakes up. Okay, so I take 1 stun out of there. Okay, but remember they're all still knocked down, even though. So 2 guys are awake. These 2 guys.
Okay.
The other guys are KO.
Yes.
I'm running out of tokens in the bag. Can you pull a token, Mark? Mark. I was born. Oh, I can't read it. I was born.
Oh, that's me.
Born.
How close is Rorschach to dying?
Let me switch over to the. Let me switch to the YouTube page so I can actually read that.
Yeah, good idea. Wow, the cat just forcefully entered the room.
He can come in.
Oh yeah, Nelson's not here.
Well,
He just like doinked it open. What's up, my buddy? Yes, I play Scum and Guild Ball. Yes, we're naturally friends. It's a dog in cat form.
Yep.
Like, he doinked the door open. It was fully shut, and he was just like...
I heard him like the rumble.
Yeah. He's like, I wanna know what's going on! I am
What's
the
with these
one
weird-
and true!
Something went wrong. What the crap?
He's just, "Ah,
Why can't I just sign into
I'm
YouTube?
the one and true!
What the crap? It's just not letting me. Oh my gosh.
He knows that I play Scum and Guild Ball. He's just like, we are now friends.
Okay.
Ah. That is true. I have dogs.
Okay, this should work.
Only dogs.
There we go. Alright.
The thing is, I would like a cat.
Something went wrong. Never mind.
Someone-
YouTube
my
is
family's
hating me.
Allergic. Actually,
We'll
like
go back to
3
Twitch.
people in my family allergic.
Ah.
Sumac.
Okay. Anyways. Alright. Did you pull the token already?
Yes, it's me.
It's you.
It's me.
You're the one who.
Oh
My
yeah.
name
it's
is Musashi.
Okay, so how do I kill Rorschach? I just need to keep wailing on him, right?
Whalen. He's conscious right now, so.
He is? How
Yeah.
How do I knock his ass back out? The coordination was perfect on that.
I want to get things and plunder for pirates, unless the game with base pirates comes out. I agree. I agree. Alright. Can we do that?
So, what would be my best way to kill this guy?
Kill this guy.
I do have the Death Ray, which does 3 blood.
Oh. I guess you could back out
And
and
just-
shoot at me, but I can use one of your guys as a
A pig.
ping.
We'll
I
try
got a
to
class
beat
7,
with
6,
my
5,
dual
4.
blades, which also do blood. Yeah, black mana do things.
Okay.
So we'll just, yeah.
Hold on, I'm planning my dude.
Yeah, he's gonna try and do something. A try. Keyword.
Let's see how...
Oh my god, it's just been like, oh, what's dice? I don't know what dice is. No. That's not important. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, I do. It's a bit of a
Okay.
game.
So since we don't really need to even use the camera anymore, it's just everything is just a fuster click.
A fluster?
Heru. I'm gonna switch the text back to white. I cannot read this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was good, and then we put it somewhere where the text was on a black background.
Omae wa ku shinde. Nani?
That me. I had to do it.
Yep. Omae wa shinderu. Alright.
Shinde. Alright, let's see if Black Manta can do You're Already Dead to Rorschach.
Okay.
Nani?
So you
Alright.
still need 2s to hit me, because I'm still knocked down.
Nani? Oh!
Oh, okay, so you got 3. And your strength is 4. Yeah, and you have sharp, right?
Yes,
So you
sharp.
can re-roll this. Don't forget the collateral. 4 plus, and you can re-roll the 3s.
And this one too?
No,
Oh.
not unless you have brutal.
Oh!
Nice. Okay, so what is this total?
That would be 3 blood and 3 stun.
Okay, so when you're doing damage, you always take the blood damage first. So 3 blood will put me exactly at 7 blood and will kill me.
Oh, damn. Nani?
And you gain 3 for that. Okay. And does Black Mana want to do anything else?
Omae wa ku, he's just gonna walk.
Okay.
It's Omae wa ku to the Cinderhawk.
You should
To
just...
the Honda Center.
Who...
Yeah, you have to yell Nani.
Ringmaster's awake, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Edward Blake. He's gonna use Veteran to put 1 down there, and then he's gonna laugh at Harley Quinn again and take her defense away, and then he's gonna walk over to her.
Okay.
Hey, baby, and then he is going to. What does Dirty Fighter do? What is?
Yeah. You know that
Dirty
guy doesn't like hitting
Fighter.
women, but I want to let you know.
Oh, I can
I'm
use ranged weapons.
definitely
Okay, it doesn't
okay
matter.
with this. I find it hilarious. Because I'm the comedian. Well, that would be the dirty fighting, yeah.
Alright, so, yep.
That's some dirty
So
fighting.
I'm gonna punch Harley.
Alright, I'll use my 3 defense die.
Alright, so I need 3s to hit her.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
twice.
I think.
And you blocked what's my attack? 4? So you
Ooh.
blocked 1. Alright, and do I have brutal or anything like that? I do not. So just... Alright, and I did not do anything to her. Okay. Alright.
The Joker baby will be like,
Next person who has a character die has to yell, Nani?
Joker's like, wait, what does poison do again? Did we
Not find it.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
It's just nothing.
No,
I feel like it's supposed to be really good.
poison?
Wait, it says toxic 2 blood, or I can invigorate 3. Or enervating.
Enervating.
Yeah, sorry.
So
I
enervating
failed English.
means you can take additional counters away.
It says poison 2, or toxic 2 blood,
Okay.
or that one, the words I can't say because I'm retarded.
Hold on. Toxic.
I mean, I do a lot of, retarded stuff, I'll just say that.
What the hell?
Actually, funny story, my, kindergarten teacher actually thought I was mentally disabled. She
Whoa.
told my mom, was like, is your son retarded?
Okay.
Toxic. This is a true story.
The target receives a number of blood damage markers equal to X.
Ooh, And that's 2 blood.
So you just take 2 blood and poison. If a non-vehicle is affected by poison, place a poison counter in its character card. At the beginning of its next activation, the poison model must make an endurance roll. If the roll succeeds, remove the poison counter. This will continue each round until the roll is passed. Make 1 roll for each poison marker the model has.
Ooh.
A model with... Okay.
I'm a poison master, so you have to take that twice.
Okay.
That's pretty dope.
Okay. So who are you attacking? You're attacking...
Related to the retarded thing.
Oh, so you need 3s to hit my dude.
Oh,
Okay, so you hit twice. I'll spend my 2 defense to try to block. 4 plus, right? Your attack 4.
yes. Ooh.
No, neither. Alright.
But you're a baby.
You need 4s
Ooh,
to
1.
hit me. You got 1.
But you are poison.
So I'm poisoned. So I would...
blood in the... Just the blood. Just the blood. Oh wait, I'm sharp. Can't I reroll?
On your damage... Yeah, you hit twice. You're sharp. Yeah. Oop.
Oh, nice. Oh wait, no. Do I need 3s or 4s?
You need 4s.
Oh.
Strength 4, right?
Yeah.
I don't actually take a blood because I'm hardened. I just go straight to the stun.
Oh, and the poison.
And the poison. Okay. Who's left? Oh, I know who's left. Mr. Night Owl. M'lady! And he'll go attack Harley Quinn.
Okay.
I hate to do this, m'lady.
But the gloves have to
But
come off.
Yeah, so he needs a 3 to hit her. Is Harley is she a martial artist? No. So
No,
I need
just
2s to hit her.
acrobatic.
I need 2s to hit Harley. Do-do-do-do. Good thing I needed 2s, because I hit twice. And I need 4s to... Oh man, I forgot to do Bone Breaker. Okay, so I did a total of 1 stun.
Okay, I got
Yes.
the
Yes.
Mr. Jai, this guy's just trying to beat the shit out of me.
Okay, so this you probably wouldn't see a fight this stupid in Batman.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah, there's usually stuff going on in the rest of the board that's usually not. But anyway.
But in the Watchmen vs. Suicide Squad game we played, Harley and Idol did spend a lot of time just off the side.
But that's only 2 models. This is like 6 models just doing a really dumb slap fight in the middle of the board.
Alright, Harley's gonna smack back on the comedian.
Comedian.
Oh.
Defense 3. You got handy, you can reroll those 2.
That's true.
Oh.
Bam, 2.
Okay.
And you need 4s.
Ooh.
And you got 2. 3. Oh,
Oh,
that
those
match?
match, yeah.
So I'm knocked down too. Ooh, this is rough. This could be bad.
Oh wait,
for
how do I do
comedian.
the technique?
Well, you don't need to now.
I guess not.
So I'm gonna take a total of 3, no, 2. Wait,
6, I think, because it's 2 stun.
so I take 4.
Oh yeah, so the pain doesn't...
Yeah, so I take 4 stun.
Okay. Oh, the kitty's just like, this box will soon be mine.
It smells the fish in there.
Yeah, he's like, I smell something delicious that wants to be in my belly.
Alright, so 4 stun on the comedian.
Mr. Jai, I beat the shit out of this guy.
3, 4. Alright. Who do I have left here? He went. Still got Ozzy. This guy got up, right?
Yes.
He's
getting knocked down.
I'm wondering if I should just walk over. Harley's still in good shape. I'll just punch. Yeah. Who do I need to punch?
A little kid.
It would be worth knocking out Harley, actually. Because this guy's already knocked out, right? That guy's still out.
Yes, like a light.
So I'm just going to go here.
What's up, my cat friend?
And I'm going to dump 4 into Harley.
Oh.
So I need 2s to hit Harley.
Oh, Lord.
And then I need 3s to punch it into face.
Oh, Lord.
Adrian.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Does he have brutal?
Lord.
He does not have brutal. He does not. Okay. So he's going to do a total of 8
Oh,
stars
gosh.
to Harley.
Yeah, she's out.
That should knock her out. And I would...
Yeah, just keep getting punched in the face.
It's like one of those paddle rubber ball attached to the
Yeah.
string.
It's like, Mr. It's just like just getting mercilessly beat in the face.
Alright.
And Dan's like, whoa, Ozzy,
Hey,
take it easy.
Settle down, Adrian.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Settle down, man. Are you gonna blow up half the world?
Okay.
And then
Here we
my
go.
Ringworm. He's just gonna. Can I just walk away? From combat? Is that a thing?
He's... I thought this guy was KO.
This
Oh,
guy,
you... Yeah, that... Yeah, you can walk out. But wait, he just woke up, right?
Yeah.
So you have to remove a counter to stand him up.
Okay, we'll move.
And then that one. Get him up. And then now he can walk over.
Should I try and heal him? I should try and heal him, right?
Dude, this is Batman.
Oh, okay.
It's very hard to heal people in this game. Okay, so you're going to hit Silk Spectre. She is going to do her counterattack. Never mind. Okay, so I might as well go with her. She is going to dump 2 dice into each character.
Oh, God. Well, the one guy's already on the floor, like...
Oh, he's already knocked out?
Yeah, knife gigolo.
Then I'm just going to dump all 4 into
Knife gigolo.
Ringmaster.
Oh, okay.
Defense 3.
Yeah.
So close combat master, I need 2s.
Oh.
And then I need 4s.
Oh, that's our boy. He's gonna go down. Dang.
Wow. So it's enough to do... It's enough to do 2 more stuns.
Yeah, he only had 1 left.
So he's KO again.
Yeah, he's what's going on over here, guys?
She's
Clearly still
just gonna walk around to there. She's
Okay.
like, I'm still in this fight, you guys. Oh, but I forgot to spend the movement token, so she has to drop the, Oh, that's bad.
The movie.
I would have to drop it there. Okay, she's dumb. That's okay. She can just be dumb. Alright, okay. Okay, Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah. Wait, how is it? He takes long pause.
What's that pauses?
Yeah,
We're gonna play... This is, the next activation. Alright, who's up?
Batman. You know, I had to stick with a comfortable hunk of a metal of my ass. That's like his best line in some Pulp Fiction. I think I'm out of guys. They're all
I kept
knocked
this
out.
watch
Yeah.
up my ass for
4
years.
out of steak and coffee, then you shoot around his bathroom.
Alright, so now we score the turn. Black Manta's gonna score 2. 1, 2. Black Manta.
Black Manta, what a guy.
He's got 2 for the Titan dose. He likes to do drugs. Okay,
It's a bit of a problem.
and now we just do a bunch of endurance rolls to wake people up.
Yeah, alright, we'll do...
So where do you want to start? Oh, and my poison.
We'll
And I
do
take 3, right?
2.
And I take and I have to take the 2 lower rolls, or whatever. Let's roll it.
It's under Poison Master.
Either way, well, if I have to take the 2 high rolls... Oh, no, you have to discard the lower dice. So I fail. So I would take 3 blood for this. 2 blood. Yikes. So that's gonna put me... That's gonna knock out...
The
comedian.
joke is, the tricky
comedian.
guy. Let's check this out.
So you would score off of that.
I need to work on my...
Comedian.
Comedian is in a bad way. Ah,
Fell down.
I got a
Sometimes,
fever.
when you're a comedian... I don't know.
I got
all the...
When you're
You're supposed to be...
you already be
You're a comedian. People think you're funny. Just get in your way.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Y'all have to know that one. That's
Alright, so let's try to wake your dudes up.
Oh, yes.
Wake up this dude.
Knife gigolo. Which is going to be impossible to wake up because he's 4.
No.
No,
He's
he's awake.
No, he's still knocked down though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's knockdown.
Yeah.
I thought that was like he's asleep.
Alright. And then you got Bat Dude.
Other bat dude. Nope.
He's down, and then Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
She's up. Okay.
Oh, but she could knock down.
Alright. And then it's time for... Yeah. And where'd that bag go? Oh my god. Why is this taking so damn long?
Just beat each other
Because
up.
we're just doing stupid things instead of actually playing the game. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna apologize to the people that were trying to learn Batman. Because you kind of get it. But don't do that. Don't play like that, basically. And Andrew's going first.
If you came to this stream to learn something,
Well, hey, why you hate my stream, man?
I'm not hating
You don't get to be on the show. God damn
it.
it.
If you were to learn
Alright.
actually something like consecutively, you came to
Okay. Alright,
wrong neighborhoods.
What the hell?
I think we'll just have...
Talk shit.
How beat up is the comedian?
He is KO,
Oh.
and he has 2 blood out of 9.
9?
So you need to do a lot of things to him.
Holy moly. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten slapped by with Watcher. They're tanky as hell.
Well, the 2 guys are.
Damn.
Anyway.
The
And
Joker
so,
will be going
let's go
next. And,
this.
actually, probably Harley should go, because she's like one tap away, a stiff breeze from falling back down. How do I stand her up? Just one token?
Yeah, spin a token.
Use them.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will just try and mercilessly beat down. How much health does Dan have? No, let's just go
Dan's
for
at full. He has endurance 6.
I'm just gonna try and beat his ass. Try to hit me! Wait, no, this guy hit me, but
Who you hit?
didn't care. I wanna hit Dan.
With who? With Harley?
Harley, yeah.
Okay. So he, you're the only one on him because the other guy is knocked out. So you need 4s to hit Dan with handy. Okay.
And can I re-roll?
Yes, you may.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll 3 dice to defend. Your attack 4. I need 4s. Block 1.
Okay.
And you need 4s to do damage to Dan. You did knock him down. That's kind of nice. And you did 2 stun damage to
I'm
him.
gonna hit the kneecaps real quick.
Oops, I forgot to plan him.
Just stream.
I keep forgetting.
I actually got into a fight with a baseball bat.
Alright.
And they tried to take my shins out. That was a fun time.
Wow. Okay, so I guess we'll knock Harley out again, I suppose. I don't know. It's kind of... Oh, this dude's awake again, isn't he?
Yeah. There's some crazy things going on here.
No, well, Harley already went, so we don't even care.
He's like trying to point to Knife Gigolo, but Knife Gigolo's just out of it. He's like, Knife Gigolo!
I'm gonna walk over to here, and I'm gonna punch your dude.
Oh!
So 3 dice there. I need Close Combat Master, so I need 2s.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
That was bad.
Mercy.
And then I need 4s.
Oh,
Okay,
got him.
so I did 1 star to
he's
him.
He's connived.
I knocked him down again. Okay.
This woman's just beating the shit out of us over here.
Alright.
Yeah, I think either I'm just blowing it to mud or it's really hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Swear it like this now.
Okay. So,
I mean, technically, that is not supposed
It's
to
supposed to, but I want to be cool like Octave and wear it on my neck.
I'm still trying to log into the other side of this because the... There it is. Look, I can do that. There you go. Okay. Cool. Okay. Anyway. Okie doke.
Okie dokie.
I went already, so your go.
actually read
Yeah.
The Joker baby. How Dan, the Joker's gonna stab Dan in the back.
Okay.
That's what the Joker would do. Joker, alright. So what do I need to hit chest?
You have 2 characters on him right now, so you do need 3s to hit him.
The Joker baby.
watching right now.
Oh, so you missed twice?
Yeah, and I
You don't-
can't re-roll those.
You don't have handy.
I don't have handy.
And you need 4s. Don't forget the collateral.
And I can re-roll those because I'm
Sharp.
sharp. Oh!
Okay. So, what'd you get?
So 2 blood and then your plus one.
No, you have to crit, don't you? Or is it just... No, crit
Oh
is
yeah,
different.
crit poison. Sorry.
Okay. So it's just 2 blood. Blah, blah.
Too bad.
So he would have to remove one counter. Alright. So he's going to turn around and go, I'll stop you, milady. And he's going to attack Harley.
Okay. Use my two.
I missed.
I guess I'm gonna use my defense
Done?
die.
Alright, here you go.
Okay. Manta's going to just death ray Dan. Oh wait, no, you gotta ping off that. I'll just death ray the comedian.
Okay.
That's just what I would do.
Sure.
Wait, no, can I take a hit off the Cinder or the Hulk and then just punch him? Just punch your guy.
Oh, you want to Titan dose? Yes.
Yeah.
So you can Titan dose.
Okay, I'll Titan dose.
It'll cost you a movement counter to do that.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh.
I guess I won't Titan dose.
Okay. Yeah, you can still walk over and punch him.
Maybe I just punch Dan.
You probably.
Screwed myself
You
over.
may not have an easy way to get to Dan.
No. Should I just shoot Dan then and just be like, yeah, get the ping off, buddy?
Go for it.
Is Dan knocked down from Harley?
No, he still has 2 endurance before.
No, I mean from
Oh
my,
yes, he's on the ground. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll just, how do I do a shooting attack?
Spend 2, and then what's the rate of fire?
1.
Okay, so you roll 1 die,
Ooh.
and you're rolling against my defense of 4, I think, because I'm knocked down. I think it's still, no, it's only melee. I think you need a 3 to hit me.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh.
3, hit.
Ooh.
Okay, and then it's like 2 plus because it's a beam, and then you're,
Crit is a casualty.
yeah, crit, you just outright kill him. Get that crit.
Holy-
No,
but
okay,
still,
but
3
how much?
blood.
3 blood. Okay, that's definitely enough to
And what's weapon master
put me
do?
down.
It's just easier to hit you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why you hit me on a 3.
Ah.
So, I am definitely KO.
Oh, geez.
So you're gonna gain another 2 points for that. I'll be KO.
KO! From Super Saiyan.
Okay, and then yeah, I think when we play actual games, Andrew, it plays more like Relic Knights, where you're trying to get your objectives and stuff.
Such a big
This is not very entertaining like this, but you know, at least people are getting a good idea of what the the combat mechanics are.
I'm learning. I mean, moving and all that is pretty intuitive, but I mean, like learning what sharp,
Mm-hmm.
handy and all that jazz.
Okay.
And heavy is pretty.
So all I got left is Ozzy. I could
Just beat the crap out of Harley.
I could just beat the crap out of Harley, but I might as well. I don't really see a reason not to. Okay, so 4s, and I need 3s to hit her. No, yeah, because Dan is out. Comedian is out. No, he's awake. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's still awake. So I need 3s. Oh my god!
And I will defend
That was
up
terrible.
with 2 dice.
I hit 1 time.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 6.
All right.
That's a D chance.
And that's that. And who else you got left?
That's it.
That's
All
it?
my guys are-
Alright, so we score it. I have 1 for that, and you have 2 for that. So 1, 2, and 1. Oops, and 1. And then we roll for KOs.
Okay. And your plus.
Who's poisoned?
It's just 1 round poison? It's not like a condition.
Oh no, you keep rolling until
Oh, comedian.
Comedian's poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he failed it again. So he takes 2 more blood damage, right?
Yes.
So that definitely knocks him out. Wait, 2? Yeah. No, he was knocked out. I'm totally wrong here. So he was knocked out because I gave you points for him last turn. But that would convert 2 of these to blood. And then it should look like that. Okay. Alright, so now we roll endurance rolls for
Ringmaster.
Ringmaster.
Oh, it's
No, he
not
stays
up.
down.
Alright,
Juggalo,
Nope.
no.
Other Batman, no.
No. Night Owl, 6, he stays down. And then Comedian stays
Oh.
down.
Wow.
Alright, I think we have 1 last turn to play here.
Okay.
And it's probably me, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But I have 2, I'm out 2 guys. Harley Quinn is still awake. Right?
Barely. I should probably plan. Alright, Alright, so my knocked out guys can't do anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm not going to even plan them.
Okay.
So Harley... That's 5? Yeah, 5.
Okay. Yeah, is it even worth knocking her out again? Probably not. Yeah. Unless she stays down. So, if I was trying to win the game, I should just get Ozzy up and run him down there. And just get 3 points for the ammo crate.
This is true.
I should do that. Even though it's boring. I will do that. Yes! Because everybody else is knocked out. Alright.
So how do I reload? It just takes a turn?
No, you need
No.
to get to an ammo crate and use a movement to...
Well, he has the reload special rule, so he can't shoot. You just can't shoot at all this turn.
Yeah.
You shoot every other turn.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop,
Okay.
boop, boop. Alright. Okay, so we'll go. Homeboy's just gonna leave. It's gonna cost me to get there. It's 10 inches, so it would cost me 2 of my movement tokens and my regular move.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Waka waka, waka waka. I don't know why he's Fozzie Bear. And then... Alright, your go.
Alright. I'll do Joker next. He will do his Trickster.
Okay.
To move... Is it just any amount of dice or 2?
2.
2. Ooh. Damn. I should probably plan better. So I can move 8.
Mm-hmm.
Technically. I think I can... Oh my god! Did not plan for this. Explosive teeth. I don't think I can get to you. So you don't just win off that.
No. Because even if I score off that, I will tie you.
So do I
No,
have
I'm
to
still
kill
gonna
someone?
lose. I'm still gonna lose because you're still gonna get 2 for that.
Oh.
I'm gonna lose by 2 points.
Who do I need to kill here?
Oh yeah, you can kill either one of those guys.
Who's
it's
closer
good.
to death?
4 out of 9, and he's 4 out of 6. So Night Owl's closer.
Okay, we'll just try and
Shank with who?
with Joker. We're just gonna slowly
Okay.
slit this guy's throat for
Okay.
trying to attack my lady.
Milady.
My lady.
Need 2s. You hit on
Everything but
one. And you need 4s. And you need to do at least 2. You need at least 2 4s here to kill him.
I could re-roll because I'm sharp.
You
which
got sharp.
I
Oh my
need.
god! But you did get the crit, so that's good. Oh my god!
Wow.
That's good
I
enough
just-
though,
Oh, because of crit.
because the crit. Yeah.
Wow.
So that kills him.
Good thing for Kashar.
Blah, blah,
But
blah.
he tried to slit his throat and then missed, but then still hit an artery.
All right. Who do I have that's awake? Oh, Silk Spectre.
Yes. You can just kill by
She's just gonna do this.
Oh.
I don't really. Okay. And the rest of the turn's yours. Who do you have left?
I have Manta and Harley. Manta is gonna take a hit from the dose, and then I don't think I could. No, I can't do that. But that's boring. I want to kill people.
Yeah, it's the same points if you kill that guy anyway.
If I kill him.
So you need 2s.
Okay.
White at him.
Ooh.
Got them all.
Okay.
And then you need what? 4s with sharp. Don't forget the. There you go.
The pink. Oh.
You can reroll 2. Okay. Oh wow.
There, do you want to call it?
No, go ahead and reroll.
Sure.
It's okay. Let's see if you can kill him.
Doubt it. Nope.
So that's 3 more blood. No, that wouldn't be quite enough to kill him.
Okay. And then I have Harley left.
But maybe he doesn't get up, and you get full points for him anyway.
Who will see?
Alright, so go ahead and just punch him. So you need to do 2 blood to him to kill him.
I have Harley with 2. I don't know why I put 4 in defense. I thought she was gonna die. That's why. Okay. Well, let's see if she can do it.
Okay.
Oh,
2 hits.
That's 2 hits.
And you
my
need
foil
4s.
do it? And do I get to reroll these? No, right?
No. You just get 4
Oh,
plus.
damn. Alright. Well, Harley, it's up to you, girl. Oh, she does it
Oh,
with
she
dual
does it! She
sixes!
kills the
Oh,
comedian.
Just smashes his face in.
Alright, so 1, 2. Alright, and then we score the game. I gain a total of 4, but it's not enough. So
Harley is a
14-19, that's the game. Good game, sir. Alright, hopefully somebody learned something about
Anything?
anything.
Anything?
anyways, we'll I don't know. I think you kind of learned the game watching, hopefully. Otherwise, we'll just we'll call the stream here, and then we'll set up for another game. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll set up, and we'll play another one.
Gotta play.
Go.
Alright, so...